Hey everyone, this is Raven Mini Voices, and today I'd like to talk about how to comfort yourself with maybe something a little unexpected. That's right, stuffed animal therapy or plushy therapy. Lots of different names for plush animals. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about stuffed animals. That's right, my little bear right here. Be my guide today. So, why do we need stuffed animals? This is something that, as children, when we are going into a world of unknown, it can be very terrifying. So, as children, we gravitate toward stuffed animals, blankets, things that bring us comfort. And as we grow, we get told by our parents, by our peers, our teachers, whoever, to let go of these things, to let go of the stuffed animal, the blanket, those things, because we have to become a adult. We have to become a big girl or big boy and grow up. Well, I'm actually here to state the opposite. We need those things. We need those forms of comfort because in this uncertain time on the planet right now, we need to have healthy outlets for comfort. Because as people are forced to face themselves, to be isolated, to be in their house, to deal with their family, to deal with uncertainty, no job, no paycheck, there is a lot of fear, panic, and anxiety right now. And for all of us sensitives, not only are we dealing with our own, but we're feeling everybody else's too on the planet. So we need ways to comfort ourselves that are healthy. Unfortunately, a lot of people are turning toward alcohol, drugs, addictions, over shopping, you name it, just being in high amounts of stress and anxiety. So it's so important that we have healthy outlets, not just binging on Netflix and eating way too much, and probably not the healthiest things for us. We need to have those things that bring us comfort, and particularly to that inner child within you. Each of you still has that little boy or girl that we told to grow up. They never leave us. They're still a big part of us. I did another video on how to give your inner child a break. So important that we pull that inner child away from that fear, anxiety, and uncertainty of the world and create that place within our heart, within our inner child chakra, so that they can have that place to be safe. But what else can we do? Because not just our inner child needs comforting, our adult side needs comforting too. And this is where stuffed animals come in. That soft plush, friendly faced little bear here, when you hold and hug it, gives you so much comfort. And again, because we're isolated and we can't touch other people, human beings are social animals. We need to be able to touch, to see, to talk to each other. This is so huge. It's how we're wired. So to be isolated, to be by yourself, there is a lot of people really struggling with this. And that's where this little friendly being can help you so much. That soft touch, again, that tactile part of us, that's that touch, that nurturing that we need. So that fuzzy touch can really help you. To be able to talk to something with no judgment. You can tell this little creature all your fears, your worries, your doubts. You can tell it your troubles. And again, it just keeps smiling at you, even when you're pouring your soul out. So important. And again, to have that touch in bed, even to be able to sleep with this little creature, feel it guarding and protecting your heart. So powerful. And again, you can ask your different guardians. So this can be a bear guardian, a little teddy bear that comes in. So you can ask your spirit guide, that bear spirit guide, to come into this stuffed animal. So not only are you holding a stuffed animal bear, but you're actually holding the bear spirit, and that bear spirit is holding and protecting you. Again, such a huge, powerful process. And why do we tell kids to stop this? We need this so much. So I'm here to throw out that old teaching and to bring back in the therapy of stuffed animal therapy. So important. We need this comfort in our lives, a healthy way to have this comfort. And it's wonderful. And for some of you that know, I work with the dragons. I have mentioned the pink dragon named Freya. This is Freya, the one who gargled water in my toilet. she since showed me her stuffed animal, and this is exactly the way she kind of looks to me in spirit, and I found it in a local store here in Monroe, Washington. So our spirit guides can show themselves in lots of different forms. Again, Freya, my pink dragon, I can hold her, I can hug her, I can look at her. She's on my dragon altar. She like overlooks and protects me. So again, they can be these stuffed animals are not just plushies. They can be, but they can also be healing for us. They can represent our different guides. So, and they can be different ones. Sometimes I need the bear guide to help me and protect me, and sometimes I need that soft, friendly fairy dragon to laugh and poke fun. And then you can also, again, dolls are part of that too if you're more connected to dolls, or my namesake. That's right. This is my stuffed animal, Raven. Inky. So you can have all different stuffed animals to help protect you, love you. You can even find your namesake and hold onto it. So even though you're at home, know that you can find these sources online. Amazon, FOA Shorts. Look around, there's lots of different sources. You'd be surprised if you have a crazy creature or even mythical creature, unicorn, griffin, you can find a stuffed animal out there. There are a lot of amazing artists sewing together these stuffies, these plush animals, so that you can find them in your home. And again, throw out that part, that adult society part that it sounds silly if you have a stuffed animal. Again, this is healing therapy. This is for you and just for you. And you can combine that maybe with your favorite blanket. That's right, I have a Halloween blanket. Thanks, Barb. One of my best friends gave this to me right before I went into surgery. And this has been my favorite blanket, especially with my Raven together, very Halloween themed. But again, brings me so much comfort. By holding this, holding my stuffed animal, I feel safe and secure. That inner child feels loved and acknowledged, and I can feel comfort even in this uncertain time. So I hope this gave you some ideas. Maybe you need to go dig out the memory box and dig out your favorite stuffed animals, or maybe it's time to order a new one. You've changed so much. Really think about your guides, think about your angels and different beings, and ask them what's the best stuffed animal for you to buy yourself. Treat yourself. You deserve it. In this uncertain time, it's those small little things we can do for ourselves that have the biggest impact. So I hope that you found something unusual from this talk today. And if you'd like to find out more, feel free to visit my website, ravenmedium.com, or if you want to find out about more mystical, magical creatures and meet them in spirit, wander over to learnitlive.com/Raven. I have lots of classes on there to meet your spirit guides, mermaids, dragons, unicorns, you name it. And you can find out what spirit animal is working with you and then maybe find a stuffed animal for it. So good luck with your hunt and have fun finding this form of beautiful, appropriate comfort to help you, your inner child, and all parts of you feel comforted in this time on the planet. Many blessings to you, and namaste. Thanks, everybody. Yay!